Hey guys, Andrew from Hidden Machine here, and
Oh yeah, gamers! Coming from the studios that brought you Bro Force, Genital Jousting, and Gore! Comes the next most badass experience you'll ever
Terra Nil is an upcoming game being developed by Free Lives and published by good old Devolver Digital. The demo is available on Steam right now, and I just wanted to give my first impressions and thoughts on it. If you're watching this in the future and the game is already out, just look for my full review I probably did on it. Terra Nil is a top-down RTS-like game where you are tasked with reclaiming the wasteland. Now, if this were Fallout, reclaiming the wasteland would probably see you amassing an army of freaks with pipe guns and laser rifles, going to war with raiders and deathclaws. But it means something a little different in Terra Nil. In this world, all the shit has already gone down. The world is a husk, all the earth is barren and desolate, much like myself after working retail during the pandemic. You are given tools to terraform the land and make it spring back to life. Beginning with windmills to generate electricity, you then strategically place toxin scrubbers that clean the soil around them. Once the soil is cleaned, you can drop an irrigator down to hydrate the soil with water, or Gatorade, rejuvenating the land and allowing grass to grow once more. Initially, you're supposed to hit a certain percentage of renewed land, but once you hit that, new objectives appear. After going green all over the place, you then have to foster the growth of new biomes in the world by increasing the biodiversity of the ecosystem. There's 3 different biomes, and you have to create enough tiles of each of those to progress. You can create wetlands by dropping a hydroponium on an irrigator that sort of supercharges the irrigator. You can place a beehive to have the bees pollinate the surrounding area to create fynbos, flowers, whatever that is. And finally, you can place arboretums to create forest biomes. Things start to get tricky with biomes like the forest because the arboretum requires you to place it on a husk of a burned down building. It then turns the ash that it says is nutritious into the forest biome tiles. To create a burned building and ash, you have to place down other buildings that collect and transmit heat and burn the world around them. Doing this causes a fire that can turn other terrain into ash, lowering your meter for that biome and forcing you to make more of it to succeed. It's like a tug of war, but with fire. This and other twists are what I think will make Terra Nil very interesting to play. The demo currently only contains this first level, and I got through it in about half an hour. This reminds me quite a bit of Loop Hero, and how all the tiles and environments affect one another in both obvious and subtle, unique ways, requiring you to change your perception to stay ahead. I really like this idea of rebuilding a barren land. I think it's really fun. It reminds me of playing Mario Sunshine as a kid and being excited to try to wash away all the pollution and the evil goop. While obviously not as action-focused as Free Live's other titles, this relaxing, pleasant, and uplifting feeling that I got from playing Terra Nil is something that will definitely stick with me. I think this will be a game I'll continue to come back to when I'm having a tough time in life and just want to escape and do something that feels good, happy, and secure. Just listen to the music, it's great. I also love that after you've completed your mission, you're responsible for cleaning up after yourself. You put down these little silos that deconstruct all the buildings that you made and salvage the materials, and then you have them picked up by this little drone that brings it back to your ship before making your escape. I think it's cool. So far, the release date just says TBA, so I'm not sure when we're getting the full release, but rest assured when that day comes, I'll definitely be grabbing a copy. Anyway, that was my first impressions of the Terra Nil demo. I definitely recommend you go check it out if it seems like it's even a little bit kind of for you. It's really short too. It was only, like I said, I only played it for about half an hour. So, you don't really have to invest a whole bunch. Demo is free. And until then, why don't you go check out some of our other sweet videos we got coming out all week long. And did you know that we also twist ourselves live on camera on twitch.tv every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that is for your time zone. That could be like 8 o'clock if you're closer closer to us. Cloister. If you're a cloister living in the Pokemon world, I don't know what time it's going to be for you on Saturdays, then 7 p.m. for us. But I think there's like calculators and stuff that you can Google to find the answer for that. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm looking at our channel right now, and we have 199 subscribers. And man, we just need one more to get to that sweet 200 mark. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm going to start to fade the dialogue right here. You don't need to watch the video anymore. It's pretty much over. And all right, goodbye.